Hey guys! So, I'm Rakaya.
I am Moss.
And I guess we're chocolate and vanilla.
Or Ying and Yang. Ying and Yang or Ying and Yang?
Yin and yang.
I don't know. Is it Ying and Yang?
Yin and yang.
Whatever she said.
We are models in Milan currently. Well, I don't know why I'm saying currently, like it's going to change in a day or so.
I am from Holland. She is from...
I'm from Toronto, the 6th. Y'all know me.
And we're going to give out some tips for free for the whole model life, what to expect, what to do.
As you may or may not know, Fashion Week is around the corner, so we're like, heck, why don't we just give you guys some pointers on, I guess, what to bring, how to dress.
Expect, pressure, things to bring, things to do.
And in the fastest little vlog that we could possibly do.
And go.
Okay, so I guess I'll start it off with, as I said, Fashion Week is around the corner. So some things that you should bring with you. Heels. It's a definite number one. You need to bring heels. It's not like it's an e-com or a lookbook where you can show up in some cute booties and get away with it. You need some heels. And I'm not talking tiny little heels. I'm talking
actual heels. Also, it's kind of important, you're not going to be Bambi on ice, so you want them to be comfortable.
You can get them comfortable, good. But like, knee heels, 4 inches? Yeah, 4 inches.
Something like that.
Obviously, you need to have, I should talk further. Obviously, you need to have your book. Your portfolio is your life. You don't have that, I mean, then you're not a model. Unless you're one of those like already, up there models.
Or yeah, you walk in a room and your whole face is already portfolio enough. Some
if you're
people have
that lucky. If you're that lucky.
But most of it is very important to have a book that has magazine covers, editorials, test shoots, natural stuff, you with the most diverse faces as possible. So they want to see that you can show every type of character that a client needs.
Yeah, you gotta be literally a mannequin. Be able to let them do whatever.
Yep. I think it's very important to make sure you sleep not too much, enough every night.
Sleep too much, I'm
not
totally
too
down
much.
for it.
But I'd say like 8 hours a night. You know what I get in normally. Drink enough water, take care of your skin very well, and I think each person differs with what you use for skin products. What do you normally use?
It varies. My number one thing is sea buckthorn oil. Yeah, I know, weird name, but I actually really love that. Like, although it's an oil, it does happen to moisturize and dry out your skin at the same time. It's really weird. I don't understand how it works.
Do you buy it in Milan?
No. See, you can't buy anything in Milan. Remember that. So if you need products and you're not from Italy, stock up on it before you get here.
Yeah, that's actually a good tip. If you have products of which you know that are working for you, and you're not sure if they have it in another country, load up, stock up, and bring that.
Yeah, I learned firsthand. I had like a mini breakout. You'll see in my next vlog. Couldn't find any products.
Also, one of the things that is very important, if you are very used to your own foods, and I kind of have a thing for honey, I always bring my own honey from home. I don't know why, but
okay.
Yep, and peanut butter. Because I'm Dutch.
Peanut butter. Here we go. So pointers. Yeah, I guess when you're going to a casting too, sometimes it doesn't help to have. Yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't help to. Bloopers. It's not a bad idea to have snacks in your bag.
Oh God, I think that is one of the most model things ever.
You will be going to long ass castings and be like, the directors will be getting food and everything, and you'll be in that lineup like, shit. Can I have some too? No.
That you will do only once and you will learn forever, because I have been in one of the worst castings ever that took me 2 hours. I didn't eat breakfast, nothing, and I didn't have anything in my bag. You're gonna hate yourself for that. So always make sure you have some unroasted, unsalted almonds, a banana, or an
apple.
Yeah, whatever is healthy. Just make sure you have something. I always get more hungry also when I know I don't have anything in my bag.
I feel like, yes.
That makes sense.
You're like, I know I'm going to start.
So then there's also things to think of when you're going to a photo shoot. Not only to bring, but also what to do. Because modeling is not only being pretty. So you have to know how to use your face. I would say, even though it may feel ridiculous, practice in the mirror. practice all your emotions, angry, sad, happy, smiling, to really get to know how your face feels when you do it, when you cannot see it in the mirror.
That's very true.
Right?
It's
To
probably
feel
one of the best tips.
and not knowing what it's gonna look like. One of the things that I've learned, and I really don't remember how I've learned them, but I've remembered them. When you are doing something from the side and you have to make sure your cheek, what is this?
Cheekbone, yeah.
Jawline? Jawline. The
Oh yeah,
jawline,
that's cheekbone.
right?
Wow. Look at me, I'm getting so foggy now.
So the jawline, when you have to make sure it's gonna be pointy, put your tongue to the, what's this called?
Like the roof of your mouth?
Make sure your tongue hits the roof of your mouth, so this is like more inward. Yep, no. Keep your mouth closed though. So if it's like this becomes like, so it's like a natural face.
Shit.
Natural Botox people. Botox. Natural
Botox.
Let's do that again. Natural Botox people. Another one. When you want to make your lips look naturally fuller and you smile in a picture, breathe out. So you keep your pose, you keep your whole face, relax, slowly breathe out, and click.
I'm like, yeah, do I need to make my, yeah, I don't need to make my
Keep
lips look
breathing,
fuller.
but breathe out. So don't do the duck face.
No duck, no duck.
No.
Yeah, don't do duck.
Let's not.
I don't even know how that started, but don't do duck.
Yeah, breathe out. Also, I think it's very important to try to make your legs as long as possible. So you have pose for that where you keep one leg more out to the side. You push your
Sucking.
Yeah, you're sucking your belly a bit. No, I don't know how to explain this.
I feel like you should explain it in Dutch. Just give them a little like.
Kantel je bekken naar achter. And I don't know how to switch from English to Dutch.
Put like a subtitle of what you're just saying.
Oké, ik ga het in het Nederlands uitleggen, want blijkbaar werkt het gewoon niet voor mij in het Engels. Kantel je bekken een beetje naar achter, zodat je benen er lang uitzien.
What she said.
What else? What do we bring on a day-to-day basis with Photoshoot?
You need nude underwear, but if you are a girl that happens to have more pigmentation in you, all black underwear, black bra is fine. But most models really aren't packing up here, so braless is also great. Braless, unless you're like her, you're a Dutch babe.
Yep.
Braless is also fine.
And if you have my type of skin color, it's nude always. And one of the things I always bring is body lotion.
Yeah, that's a
My
really
skin
good
is
one.
dry.
Body lotion.
And you don't want to have those dry legs in the picture because that's not going to look pretty. Always make sure to shave your legs. Girls, please. Shave your legs, please. For God's sake. It's better for the stylist, it's better for the photographer, it's better for the whole team. It's better for yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess to add on to that point that you just made, I'm a super hairy girl. Like, I swear to God, I'm half werewolf. But anyway, so you like the Arab in me, as like I will say in another video, is like it's intense. That it just comes in body hair.
For blonde girls, it's easier as well, of course. I think that's also a thing that a lot of people forget. It's more of a struggle, but you have dark hair. It shows easier.
Darker hair, but not dark enough to cover that hair, it will show. So best thing to do is, if you don't want to wax your arms, because that is just more painful than waxing your legs.
No, thank
but
you.
like use the neat or nair, get rid of everything, whatever you can. Makes it more polished, it makes it easier. I learned the hard way. Like, I was pro being comfortable in my own body hair, but there was a campaign I did and I got pretty much penalized for it.
I mean, I think we're all I hope we're all very pro being comfortable in our own bodies, but unfortunately it's still
What the client wants.
the fashion industry.
Yeah, so,
And we cannot really change much about that, so I guess we just have to adjust.
And I guess the last thing is, this is for my girls of color. Sorry. You still got a little color.
None taken.
It doesn't hurt to bring your own foundation, because you never really know.
True, especially in Italy, especially in Milan.
You will get some clients and makeup artists that put the wrong color on you. I've been chalky many times where like it's not yellow enough for my complexion and it's too dark or too orange, or I look gray. So if you have your own foundation and you can, you know, offer it to the makeup artist and you see them go in the wrong direction as it is, it might help you do it.
That's a good one.
Or your own mascara sometimes, because
Yeah, that's what I would do. But I think that's kind of cheating. Okay, cheater tip, small cheater tip. Not always a tip that you have to follow. But I do bring my own eyebrow pencil and my own mascara because sometimes I look naked. Unless that's a look they're going for,
yeah,
I'm gonna leave it because it's their job. But when I know, like, I think they're trying to go for this and I can make it better myself,
you're like, I'm gonna do it. There
I
you
will.
go.
Yeah.
Do we need to give them any more tips?
So
I feel like we hit a lot.
I think casting tips, it's gonna sound cliche as hell, but show personality. Be yourself, show energy. Don't be one of the girls that says the standard thing that everyone has to say. Add something a little fun, add something sincere. People are gonna notice that as well, I think.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you don't necessarily have to be like the other girl. If she gets the job, I mean, they only really need one of her. They don't need two of her. So be yourself, because they're probably gonna do something different.
Exactly, and I think the last cliche tip is to really believe in yourself. Because if you don't, as a model, no one else will.
Well said. I guess that's it for...
I think we got it so far. I hope we got that quick. I hope you guys got to enjoy the view. Because we did it.
And that's pretty much it for, you know, chocolate and vanilla.
More chocolate and vanilla in March. We are back. And I hope you girls are going to have a great fashion week and get to use these tips a little bit.
Yeah. So happy fashion week. Good luck, guys. Enjoy. Go be models.
Bye. Go be models.